What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slash here, and we are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
Yes, we are Nightwish Army. I promise y'all, we did not forget about y'all.
Nope, just been busy.
Had
Lots of other things to do.
A lot of things dropping, a lot of things to pick up on, but we're here.
This was the most requested out of the comment section, and it's a great song. I'm not surprised. So this is Floor doing it live at the same Wacken festival that we watched Romanticide from. And Storytime was off of Imaginarium, which I know I've told you about the concept movie that came from this album. So this is actually, it was made with the second singer, Annette. We're not watching her version of it because, again, this was the one that was requested, and Nightwish Live is amazing. But the whole album was Tomas. It's almost like an homage to children's fairy tales. It's all about the imagination and how that creates the human concept. Like, that is how we build worlds and how we've evolved. And this particular song, I believe, is the one that he based off of. There's a Christmas movie called The Snowman, and he had always wondered why they didn't remaster it, remake it. And this is him thinking if he was going to do a track of flying with a snowman through the air, what would be the song that he would create for a film like that. But I like this one because it has lots of references. Well, I mean, it has one reference to Alice in Wonderland.
That's her favorite.
Note my boobs. Alice is falling
onto her
towards we won't go there. But Peter Pan's in this.
Okay.
I mean, just brief references, but I like the whole concept of, like, the dreams are the innocence of humanity. It's
that
where
mine.
Yeah, I know. I have nightmares, guys, and my dreams tend to be a little on the darker side anyway.
Yeah.
But it is that whole, like, wonder, the sense of wonder, childlike wonder that we have. There are certain references, like words he uses, that refer back to previous albums, but mostly it's a cool song. I like it. So I'm excited to get into this.
So with that being said, first off, I would like to give a big thank you all to the insane amount of support we actually had on the last Nightwish. It was a tale of two videos, y'all. The first video, it seemed like we got way more hate than anything, and then the second video, it's like the other half of the fans that watched came in. It was like, no, you guys are doing great. Keep doing what you do. And it's like, all right, look.
And we got an insane amount of comments on stuff to react to. Again, like I said, this was the most requested one. And it's an amazing song, so I'm not surprised. And also, it was the Floor live at Wacken, which I'm, again, not surprised about. So we're glad to be back, guys.
Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to react to this as if you have already seen it. She probably has.
I have not seen
this
live version. I have seen the whole movie. I've listened. This is actually one of my favorite albums, and it is based on the movie.
Okay.
Like, I love the movie, so yeah.
Okay. So with that being said, if you haven't seen it, click the link in the description below. Go watch it. Come on back. Leave a like, leave a sub. Then come on back. We'll still be here. We say that because we will be pausing it a little more than what most people like.
This is a reaction channel. That is what we do. Or a breakdown channel, primarily.
Right. And before we get too far into it, please understand, I do not do well with live versions of things. We are doing this because that's what you guys prefer. I'm not going to understand half of what they're saying. I don't have an ear for live music. I prefer the crystal clarity of studio sound. That is just me.
Right.
So that's
lyrically, which is what normally we listen to music for our breakdown channel on, this is going to be a little bit more difficult. We don't have multiple screens. Otherwise, we'd have the lyrics up. A phone is a little... So I'm going to interpret it as best as I can, because I don't remember this I don't know it word for word, but I will try and help.
All right. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is Nightwish Storytime live. Let's get it.
I think it's time for a little story.
So dramatic, Floor.
It's definitely story time.
It'd be so fun to go to that.
Right? She just...
Do not worry, y'all. I will not
learned
try
his
and
lesson.
headbang this time.
He learned his lesson.
I learned my lesson.
Although, you know, for your first time headbanging, you did pretty well.
I
You
almost
didn't
fell out of my
pass
chair.
out and you didn't hit the wall. Like, for your first time. Guys, that was his first time, and it was not a facetious response. He was actually trying to keep up with Floor, and
Did not work.
no. As somebody in the comments said, she is the Dutch windmill. Don't try.
It was the night before, and all through the world, no words, no dreams, then Monday. I ride by a fire, imagine all of Gaia, took a journey into a childless heart, painter on the shore, imagine all the world, waited in a snowflake goddess, covered with the poetry, canvas of the world, let it earth fall back into the stars. I got the voice that never, never ends. The innocence and dreams of every man. I got the empty thrill of being heard. The storytime gets to fill the sky. I look to the animal inside. I love the story that will reach you. Every memory that you hold dear.
We're going to have to, like, listen to studio versions of songs from here on out from them. Only because I know this sounds like a song I would really enjoy. I've
you
caught
could understand.
1 out of every 3 to 4 words.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing to watch them live, guys, but for your first listen through, unless you're just reacting like for the musical vibe, because this is fun. It's obvious that he's enjoying it,
Right.
but to understand it lyrically, I mean, so far they've talked about
I heard Peter Pan. I heard Neverland.
I am the empty cradle of Peter Pan. Yeah, there's a line about Never Neverland, but it's talking about the dreams and you know, the person who was staring at a snowflake in the palm of his hand thinking about creating worlds. It's about the creator. It's about dreams being part of the creation process and how the creator basically dreamed the concept of worlds into being.
Right.
So I mean, lyrically, it's beautiful and poetic. Tomas he writes like epic poetry for his songs. That is what they are.
Is he the one playing the guitar?
No,
Oh.
he is, I think, normally on the keyboard.
Whoever's playing guitar, I want his guitar. I don't even play guitar. I want that guitar.
Pretty sure that's Marco.
Oh.
That's the guy that sang "And I Wish I Had an Angel."
Okay. I'm just saying, his guitar
Is amazing. Point it out next time it comes. I think you're talking about.
It looks like an axe, kind of.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh yeah.
That one.
This guy.
Not him. The other one. That one.
That's Marcos.
There's actually a very good chance that's a bass.
I actually think he plays. You know, guys, I suck at this kind of thing.
I
so-
only say that because I see the other guy playing guitar, and unless they've got like 12 guitarists,
I think they have a first and second.
Do they?
I think they do.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. But Marcos is the other one who sings, and he is also in. Well, I mean, he features a lot in other symphonic metal type settings.
Right.
Kind of. Delane is one of them. But he's the one that you were like, God, he has an amazing voice.
Right.
So he's a lead singer in Spades, which is his own band. But I'm sure he has the battle axe for a reason. He often does the double, like very Viking,
Right.
like puts actual clips or braids on. Pretty cool.
It's a bass. Yo!
I have chills.
I wanted to wait to get through that epic moment because I know if I'd have paused it
Right.
midway, people would have been like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
It's amazing.
Her going into that almost operatic fucking octave. Oh my god.
Flora has just this amazing range and the ability to stylistically change, like the diversity to do it. And I will say, part of the joy of watching Nightwish live is Floor. Like, her live ability is unsurpassed. I don't think there's many artists that are able to keep up with this style of singing for an entire concert. She's one of them. Because, I mean, if you think about how much breath control this takes, how much energy it takes. and
Chester
she's-
used to be able to.
Yeah, well, there's not that many people who could
Right.
keep up with this energy level.
Right.
And the vocal flip-flops, acrobatics that she's doing. Basically, in that section, she was just saying, Neverland, Innocence. I mean, it was just a kind of like a repetitive of statements. It's not.
Right.
But it's just, yeah, paired with I like the little, sections of them just singing, or like the music that's kind of carousel-like, because there's that childlike stuff that they're adding in, that innocence and wonder that they're talking about.
Right.
But then it's paired with the metal, and it's like, well, obviously, you
Right.
know.
I also wanted to say one of the things I do like about watching them play live almost all of them seem to always be happy. Like,
Oh,
they're
they're-
always
yeah.
smiling. Like,
the enjoyment,
I don't know how many times I've gone to, like, a Korn concert,
right?
and they're just...
Yeah, well,
And it's
okay.
like, it almost feels like they don't really enjoy it. Like,
They're either, and guys, I've been to a lot of concerts, and some of them are, amazing live, but it does seem like they either get zoned in to what they're doing, and they're not really trying to join with the people there, I
Right.
guess, or they're angry. They look angry. I'm not saying they are angry, but they have that, angry
we're talking about other
face
bands,
on.
by the way, not
yeah,
them.
not them. And one of the things I do like about these guys, I mean, the guitars are back and forth on the stage. You see the drummers like grinning and like,
doing
everybody's
his thing.
having
Even
a
the
great
dude
time.
Even the dude on
on
the organ is just...
The organ. Yeah, he's jamming out. I mean, it looks absolutely epic. So she says, I am the voice of Never Never Land. The voice, the dreams of every man, I think. The innocence, the dreams of every man.
Right.
The empty cradle of Peter Pan. And then, like, the moonlit sky. But the part that I like is, I am the story that will read you real. All the memories that you hold dear. And that's how that stanza ends. And like I said, he writes it very poetically, but it's that sense of wonder is what he's saying, that he is the creative spark in humanity.
Right. Hell yeah.
Honestly, those notes. And I have...
Every town has an Elm Street.
Whoever just said
Thank you for the sub. I have goosebumps, and I've heard this song I don't know how many times. Like, guys, like I said, this is my favorite album because dementia is actually something that I've dealt a lot with family members, friends, stuff like that. And the movie, the concept is an old composer that's dying, and he's going back through his memories, but they're warped and dreamlike. And it's kind of dealing with dementia and memory loss and so on and so forth. It's an amazing movie. If you haven't seen it and you're a Nightwish fan, you should watch it.
Now, something we may do in the future for Nightwish tracks, and it's just an idea I thought of, was maybe doing the audio, like the actual official audio,
Mm-hmm.
and then doing a separate video the same day for the live, or maybe even combining them
We
into
could just
one.
do too. If you guys want to watch a longer video, where the first time through we find the official lyric video.
Or just audio.
Well, I mean, you can normally find the official audio with the lyrics, and that's the best way to do it, because again, it's metal music, so sometimes it's a little distracting. And then we can do the live version. If that's something that the Nightwish Army and other fans would like, let us know.
We can either combine them or do them separately. Or we can keep running through this and me not knowing what the fuck is going on.
I'll try and remember. I get so hyped and in the moment, and like I just kind of I'm vibing out, and
Right.
Floor does an amazing job, and watching them is so enjoyable. Like you said, they're all happy, they're
Right.
all like dancing across the stage, and like it's like you feel like they're giving head bobs to their
Right.
And then Floor, like how she doesn't fall over. Like, not even just with the windmilling, but like some of the other moves that she, and how she keeps her breath control, and woman is insane.
Very much so.
So,
All right, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below, what did you think of Nightwish, Storytime, live from Wacken. Also, comment down below if there's anything else you guys, 2013, comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a response. That's also a great place to drop your requests for us.
Yes. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. And we cannot wait to see you depraved people later.
Bye.
Peace.